Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do another review on chapter 13 of the Ajin demi-human manga entitled The Plan A. So, to begin with this chapter, we see Tanaka and Sato getting prepared to meet up with the public outside of the facility where they just tried to rescue Kate, but then he escaped on his own. So yeah, now they're just trying to go up to the public outside, which are the reporters, the journalists, the people who are trying to gain more information for the public about all these Ajins that are here right now. I mean, that kind of job sucks. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't want to become a journalist myself or a reporter because I don't know. I just like just doing YouTube. I just like this way because it's more quieter. You know, I'm not. No, with like a crowd of people outside just holding a stupid camera and just getting information. I don't like that kind of stuff. I like this way a little bit better. So yeah, that's just for me. But yeah, Sato's plan is to gather up more Ajin so he can get to a meeting with them. So he can then just set up a plan with more Ajins because he can't just do what he needs to do with just him and Tanaka. I mean, he needs to get more Ajin, so he's gonna set up a meeting. And he already just uploaded this video of Tanaka being captured and being experimented on by the humans who captured him, by the scientists, by the researchers, whatever you want to call them. Yes, they captured Tanaka, so Sato uploaded some new information about Ajins being brutalized, being experimented on, very cruelly by the government, by Japanese government, possibly other governments out there around the world. Yes, they're doing those things to Ajins, and Sato wants to make that more public. So, but the whole intention behind this is not to help Ajins, not really. He just wants to gain Ajins. He wants to summon more Ajins into this fake meeting place where he told on the public, where he told to these reporters how, yes, I'm going to be setting up a meeting at the front place of the. Yeah, that's what he said at the front of the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. That's where the meeting's in place, but that was a lie. That was just a place where all the other Ajins, because yes, the video was real, but only Ajins can see that. Humans can see this as well, but they say, I don't know, I mean, it could be real or it could be fake. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, really. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's fake, but if an Ajin is seeing this, yeah, the Ajin knows it's real because they see all the invisible black matter, all the black dust, whatever you wanted to call it. Yeah, you see it shrouding all around Tanaka where he's being resetting because he's being killed over and over again, so he's being reset. You see the black dust, and yes, the Ajin can notify that it is real. They see the IBM as well, so yes, they're going to go to the meeting place, and after that, Sato will then tell them, or is it Tanaka? Yeah, either one. Yeah, they will tell the other Ajins through their IBMs that where the real meeting place is located, so they can then go there and be notified by Sato on what's really going on, what's the plan here, how Sato is going to be able to help with Ajin rights. He's going to do that. So yes, that's where all the real Ajins are going to be going to. So yes, of course. Yeah, and at the beginning, Sato then kind of, at the beginning of the chapter, Sato, he puts on this outfit where he says, I kind of feel like Hannibal a bit. And then Tanaka's like, yeah, wait, what's that? I mean, I kind of know what it is, but I don't really know the full details about that. I mean, yeah, me too, I haven't watched that TV show. I don't even know what it's called, but I have heard of it. I mean, the characters Hannibal, Murdoch, Clarence, I don't know. Tanaka says, oh, am I more like Clarence? Nah. Sato says, nah, you're more like Murdoch. Yeah, Murdoch, that's what you're more like. You even have the face of one too. Yeah, you're definitely more like him, but yeah, Sato's more like Hannibal. Yeah, he made that reference to that, so yeah, it's interesting stuff. But yeah, we do get a flashback with Tanaka in this chapter on how he figured out he was an Ajin. I mean, we don't see him actually figure it out. I mean, we don't see him dying or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, we do see some blood on his shirt, so maybe he did die somehow. I'm not sure. Maybe he just fell, and then he fell probably like off of a cliffside of a mountain. Maybe then he just reset, and then he got some blood on his clothes and his shirt, and then yeah, he then went back to his house to tell his parents, which I believe these two are his parents, a woman and an older man. Yeah, these are definitely the Tanaka family right here. Tanaka is a very popular surname in Japan, so yes, the Tanaka's right here. Yeah, you see it in there, and yes, Koji Tanaka then tells his father that he is an Ajin, and his father says, "Oh, you're an Ajin? Well, that's amazing. So what do we do knowing that you are an Ajin now? Do we give you to the government? Of course, that's a terrible idea. So I was trying to say terrible to horrible. Yeah. It's a terrible idea to try to get Tanaka to the government because they're going to, of course, they don't know, but yes, they will brutally torture him, and I want to say torture experiment. Yeah, they will cruelly do cruel experiments on Tanaka, and that won't be good or fun for him because they're gonna do it against his will. So yes, it's gonna be a huge pain in the ass for Tanaka. Of course, it's gonna hurt a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Tanaka's father. Yeah, so Koji's father, he was thinking about it, and then a bunch of other people then show up against their door, wanted to knock on the door like this, wanting to ask Tanaka some questions, and probably their family as well, about Tanaka, if he really is an Aji or not, and just stuff like that. And then of course Tanaka, yeah, so the entire Tanaka family are now on the run, which we see Koji's father driving Koji out of the city and to try to get him away from the public, make sure he's masked so people don't recognize him. And yes, we see Koji in this scene right here watching on TV, watching this game show where people are now putting rewards on Ajin's heads, like for Koji Tanaka, since he's on the run, we see him really scared because he doesn't want to be captured. And yes, it says right here, yeah, a 100,000 yen for the capture of Koji Tanaka, which I suppose that is a lot for Japanese currency, but I can't remember exactly how much you can convert that to American dollars. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is definitely a lot. I mean, it's not the most, a huge amount, but yeah, it is a lot, I guess. Let's see. So yes, but however, Sato explains to the reporters that yes, about that whole game show nonsense, that's all false. Yeah, the government, they don't give you any reward at all. They just take the Ajin and they don't give you shit at all. They just give you nothing, nil, absolutely nothing at all. They give you nothing for that. So yeah, Sato just explains how, alright, now I just want to let you all know that Ajin's like Tanaka and possibly like me as well if I ever got captured by them, which they haven't. Yeah, I mean, Sato, this is the first time Sato even explains that, yeah, I'm revealing that I am an Ajin to all of you. That's what I'm trying to say here. And at first, yeah, so he does that, but at first, all the reporters say, like, they don't believe how that the Japanese government does perform cruel experiments on Ajis. They just think that the government just takes care of them. The Ajis just live with the government. That's all. All the people just assume that Sato just believes that, oh wait, he probably just believes that it's not fair for the Ajins to just reside with the government and that's it, like their lives are just ruined forever. They just have to just depart from their previous life and just live with this one and that's it. No, Sato reveals, no, the government is performing cruel experiments on the Ajins and I'm just trying to reveal that to all of you. At first they didn't believe him and they say like, yeah, I uploaded the video on YouTube right now, you can go see it now before it gets taken down, but before it does get taken down, it's gonna be too late because plenty of people have already saw it. Maybe some people have already got it on film themselves in their own camera while filming it on YouTube while watching it. So yeah, it's probably like really no point of trying to take it down because it's already been seen by everyone pretty much. But yeah, Sato has done this, and then he then leaves after that because the whole world, they're giving their own thoughts about what they're seeing, the video of Koji Tanaka being shot multiple times, being cruelly experimented on. So yes, the entire world now knows this. Like I said, Sato leaves with Tanaka, and yes, and also Tasaki, he's at the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Sato says tomorrow he will be, yeah, he does say that, right? Let's see. I just want to know if he actually says this, but let's see. Wow, where does he say it? Huh. Oh my god, yeah, so, yeah. Alright, he says that in 2 days, Sato will be holding a protest right in front of the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare, where Tosaki is kind of the head dog at. top dog. I mean, of course, he's under the cabinet minister, but he is just right below him in that. So he does control most of it, but however, there's going to be a protest right in front of where Tosaki he's at right now. So yeah, Tosaki, he's definitely going to have to do something about this. But he tells Izumi that, well, first Izumi says, "What do you intend to do, Tosaki-san? There will be something big happening in front of the ministry." And then Tosaki says, "What do you mean? Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change." I'm pretty sure he already knows that Sato's not going to be actually coming here because it'll be a really stupid idea if he does that, because he'll be captured. And yeah, he actually doesn't end up showing up. I mean, we've seen this chapter, he doesn't show up at all. It was a plan for IBMs. I mean, even Izumi knew that, yeah, the IBMs, they're going to be meeting up here with their Ajins. The Ajins are just going to be pretending to be normal human beings, just with their hoods on, probably like, it's like with Ko Nakano that we see as a cameo. This is like, yeah, this is technically the first appearance of Ko Nakano. We just see him in his hoodie. In chapter 13, at the end, yeah, we see all these Ajins just hitting around. Just, yeah, we see some reporters, but no protesters have showed up at all. I mean, we don't see a huge crowd here, but yeah, nothing's going on. Sato isn't even here at all. I mean, Sato's, of course, smarter than that. Everyone around the world also is seeing the video that was uploaded by Sato 2 days ago prior to this protest that's going on today in the chapter. Yeah, everyone's seeing this. Everyone's saying, wow, there's going to be this huge protest. And also, yeah, we see people on YouTube just commenting on this video that Sato uploaded about Tanaka getting shot at. So you're just saying, it could be real. I don't know. He says, it's gross, but kind of funny though. It's real. Yeah, so of course, most of these people seeing this are humans, but the minority is Ajins and they know it's real, so they're going to come to the meeting place where they can meet up with Sato's IBM so they can know where the real meeting place is at. So yeah, that's the plan there. And yeah, Tosaki says right here, some big revolution this is. I'll freaking track down all those who escaped. Yes, he's talking about, I guess, about Tanaka, Kei, all the Ajins who escaped, and he's gonna make sure he captures them all. That's what he wants to do. That's why he's gonna try to look for Kei Nagai right now, and Kei Nagai is kind of far away from them. He's gotten in hiding right now, because last time we saw him, he jumped into the flood control river place where he was trying to escape from Sato, died a really slow and horrible death. So yeah, that really hurt a lot. And let's see. Yeah, and at the end of the chapter, we see Sato just playing on this game, I don't know what it's called. It looks like a Nintendo thing, a Nintendo DS, I don't know. But yeah, he's playing a game on it, probably Mario Brothers, and then he just died. Like, I died. Well, good thing I got a next life. Alright, so this again, shall we? Yeah, just playing on that, so. And that's the end of the chapter right there, everybody. So yeah, it's the end of the video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Comment down in the comment section below if you haven't yet. Well, that's it for the video, everybody. Thanks for watching, and bye.